Budget talks remain stalled at our state capitol. The governor met with House and Senate leaders and Republican leaders today, trying to strike a deal, but hope soon faded. News 4's Dylan Brown is live to tell us what's at the center of all the disagreement. Dylan.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, a vicious back and forth today here at the state capitol. Some of the big items discussed today, the exciting ones, was more money was discussed for the victims of this recent Monday's tornadoes. That's on top of the last Saturday's tornado victims as well. But the big thing here that they really wasn't earmarked or really agreed upon was Governor Stitt's proposed tax cut plan. The Senate just saying no.
So we don't touch the top bracket. That would help the lowest and the poorest Oklahomans deal with inflation.
We're not doing another tax cut right now unless they can show us that we can afford it on a recurring revenue.
Neither side is budging on the state budget, and time's ticking. Senate Pro Tem Greg Treat believes we don't have enough for an income tax cut.
So you're at $600 million, the totality of the grocery plus the $225.
The House and the governor pushing for some sort of cut for the coming budget. Rewind to Monday.
So you want to talk about a tax cut or not?
Is this a press conference or is this a really budget negotiation?
It's a budget.
And by Thursday.
But incompetence and dysfunction does not equal transparency. But
to say incompetence and dysfunction is not an accurate description of what you've seen on the Senate side. What you've seen on the Senate side is a complete commitment to transparency.
The two butting heads, but an extra $30 million was earmarked after Monday's tornado recovery. This on top of the $45 million earmarked for the storms last Saturday.
Whatever he tells us they need there, we will answer that call.
Still no forethought when it comes to the big ticket item, cutting personal income taxes. They have until 5 p.m. May 31st to finish. If not, it's special sessions.
We're ready to get our constitutional one and only duty done, balanced budget by the last Friday in May.
Yep.
And they say they will.
And they did agree kind of on some education line items today. That money for the tornado victims, though, they really said next Monday they're going to discuss it and try to get that rushed through as fast as possible to get it to them. But still no on that proposed tax cut plan. Live at the state capitol, Dylan Brown, Oklahoma's News 4.